Namaskar. Today is Poila Boishakh, the Bengali New Year. সবাইকে জানাই নববর্ষের প্রীতি ও শুভেচ্ছা. New Year greetings and wishes to everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I am Sanchita and I create videos on books. Today, on the occasion of Bengali New Year, I present to you Folk Tales of Bengal by Reverend Lal Behari Dey. This book was published in 1883. Bengal is a region in the eastern part of India where the language spoken is Bengali. Reverend Lal Behari Dey was an author in 19th century who was known for his knowledge of English literature. You can imagine this book is already more than 140 years old. It contains a collection of 22 short stories. When we were young, our grandmother used to tell stories to lull us to sleep. These stories were passed through generations and gave a glimpse of life in the olden days. Princes, farmers, traders, etc. The characters included people from all walks of life. They also included demons or rakshas in addition to talking trees and animals. Each story had a moral for everyone. How did these stories connect us to our culture? How do small things make a huge difference? What were the learnings in these stories? You can only find out by reading this book. The Bengali New Year falls on 14th or 15th of April. We celebrate it with our near and dear ones and also with our communities. Personally, I take it as a time to check the resolutions made on the 1st of January, to reflect on the progress of goals at that time and to check the ones which were given up or changed. Every year brings an opportunity to retrospect, research and plan to create a better version of ourselves. If we want to survive in today's cutthroat competition, we need to constantly evolve. Some people think this needs to be done only in terms of work, but it also needs to happen in case of health, both physical as well as mental. So along with all the gymming and running, you also need to make sure you feed positive thoughts to your mind. One way to do it is through reading. There is so much negativity around that we need to make a conscious effort to bring positivity in our life, to reaffirm that no matter how bad the situations are, it is always the victory of good over evil. What do you think? Let me know in comments. This book has nice description of villages and palaces which make it very intriguing. There is mention of traditional foods like khoi, mudki, as well as if you really want to enhance yourself through reading, then the best way to go is for folk tales. They not only bring us closer to our culture but also induce optimism. No matter how bad or how strong the evil is, it can always be conquered. This is the message in most of the cases. There are beautiful illustrations, so that makes it a beautiful book for kids. You can present it to anyone because it is good for reading for people of all age groups. I also feel if you want to know our culture, then the best way to start is by reading their folk tales. It just gives us a window to their thought process. Although the language is simple, it is laced with poetry, which is a way of traditional storytelling, mostly seen in Bengali stories. This is a very good option for people who are traveling to work. You can take it up while traveling in the bus or while waiting for that train. Even while in between cooking, you can just read a story and so on and so forth. I like to read one story before going to bed. So make sure you have your copy if you have not read it. If you have already read it, do let me know in comments how you felt after reading it. For more such reviews, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. And once again, Shubha Navabarsho. Thank you.